I'm Steve Rhodes. I'm one of the co-owners of RJ Crane Hire. We bought the business in November 2017, and it's probably one of the three main crane hire businesses covering Norfolk, Suffolk and Cambridgeshire mainly. A while back we realised that we needed to do something to generate new sales. We had a good recurrent customer base, but we weren't really able to. We had no infrastructure to allow us to develop sales. So we then discovered Barber ABI, which was a rich source of data. I mean, as an ex-salesman myself, I love the data, but we weren't able to use it. We just didn't have the resource to use it. After the first year, we actually told Barber that we would be leaving, and they came back and recommended Build Momentum. And at that point, that was the problem solved. It was somebody who could be our, let's say, internal, external sales force, and offering us a day a week, which is all we really need in this business. But it has, it's been a real find for us. It's made a big difference. Barber ABI, the data is excellent, but Build Momentum has turned it into opportunities, and we've converted a lot of those opportunities. We've got a lot of, certainly a good steady flow of new recurrent business that we didn't previously have. New opportunities continue to come along all the time. Normally, typically I would say with main contractors, but very often it'll be contractors moving into the region or with a project in the region that doesn't always have a knowledge of where they might go. So it's a good chance to pick up on the new opportunities that are arriving. Build Momentum basically are us, to all intents and purposes. They go in as the RJ Crane Hire, operate with an RJ Crane Hire email address, and act absolutely on our behalf. So it's completely joined up. The contacts, the prospects, the customers, they are comfortable with it because we certainly get no complaints, no issues. There's been a lot of projects that come from, I suppose, big and smaller contractors. Some that will be temporary, some that will be permanent. We've recently had one that we're now in the process of quoting from really one of the blue chip housing developers. We do work with other of the major national and regional developers, but this would be a real feather in our cap and a real feather in Build Momentum's cap if it were to come off, so fingers crossed. We've got other businesses as well, that one of which we've already introduced to Build Momentum. It's early days on that, and we've got others that might fit quite well too, so within a similar space. So yeah, it'd be interesting to, I think, keep developing the relationship.